So my topic is geospatial assessment and mapping of urban ponds in Payyannur Municipality, Kerala State. Now, those who are bujis in OSM platform, they will be thinking what to do with urban pond. But as per my knowledge, this is my first attempt in OSM mapping. And according to my stuff, what I have, I just thought to map it in OSM platform. This is my agenda. Okay, so let me introduce myself. I am Dr. Bindu KB, working as Assistant Professor on contract in Department of Geography, Kannur University. And my area of working is teaching and research. So now you can guess what will be my idea, right? So when I came to know about OSM mapping, I came to know that it is one of the best platforms where the maps can be used for common people. The maps will be generated by the people as well as the users will be the common people also. So in this case, I was very much interested in joining it. I joined it, but I was not working with it. Later on, when I get an opportunity to send a proposal for this OSM platform, Manoj sir and Arjun sir guided me in this. So I thought to do some things which can be helpful in research field. So at that time, I was working with this water resource management thing. So I just had an idea to map the urban ponds in Payyannur Municipality. Since my department is located very close to Payyannur Municipality, I thought to have my study area there. So in this way, I just framed a project and luckily I got it. Now at present, I am working with it. So I will just give you a brief idea of what I am doing, what is my imagination and what is my need. Okay. So these are the issues which I want to address in my project. Normally OSM platform is very accessible to common people. If you want to find the location, if you want to find the accessibility, everything is okay. But when we talk or when we search in terms of research data, sometimes we feel it very difficult. The main thing what I want to see is that whatever research data I have or my department is generating, I should be able to load it in OSM platform. And I know there are many difficulties, but I try to make it in a simple way that it can be some way useful for the public, mainly for research people and research institution in which I am working. So I want to mainly address the spatial availability of water resource in Payyannur Municipality and also make the data available for researchers and this administrative institutions. Now the main problem is that we do many research related to various fields. When we talk about water resource, there are many offices where they are keeping the data. But when you go for the data collection, most of them will not be in a proper status by which we can directly achieve, or some data will not be available. So if we try to keep that data in this OSM platform, anybody who is in need of that data can get the data as well as they can contact the person who is doing that. So in that way, they can get the accurate data and also they can know what is the latest status of that data in a particular scenario. So this was my agenda. Now, so I just want to say that I wish to get an outcome in the form of inventory of ponds. Now, why I selected pond is I just had a first step in this field. So it was very easy for me to get the data for ponds because already my students are also working in that same field, right? So this is my initial step. So with this project, I just want to make an inventory of pond. It is not just a location of pond, but related to the other details of pond. For example, its environmental status, hydrological status, etc. And I know that in OSM platform, all the information cannot be downloaded. So simply addressing the status of ponds in particular area, I can create a final output, I can publish it in OSM platform, but later the whole content will be stored in Department of Geography, Kannur University. Whoever want to have data for that, they can approach us. This is my agenda. And the second agenda is conservation priority-based characterization of urban ponds. We say that we are in short of water resource, but what we are doing, whatever resource is there, we are actually deteriorating. Nobody is bothered about the next pond, which is very clean. What will happen after 5 years if we are not bothered about the environmental and hydrological status? So, in order to have a conservation approach, I just want to collect the details and find the status or the risk of urban ponds in that area. So based on my proposal, I had a rough plan of my working. It is totally for 6 months. I want to work with this project. So these are the milestones which I am working with. Some are completed, some are ongoing. Next. So these are the progress status. That is, I started it with 10/8/2023. I had appointed one field assistant, and later on the work is going on. And on 9th October, we had a one-day training organized and supported by our Manoj sir. He came to our department. But as it was very short, we were not able to train our students in a full-fledged form. So I am expecting to conduct another workshop so that we can have a good training. We can make the students to go to field, because if I am able to do this, I can mobilize my students in that whole area. Okay, so I don't know how I am going to work with it, but one thing I am assured that I can collect the data, I can keep a micro level data with me, and I can link that with OSM platform. That is my theme. Next. So this is a study area. This is how at present I didn't directly map this data, because my agenda is not only to locate the urban ponds, right? But to add more things. So initial stage, I am just surveying. I am getting the details of location of ponds. These are the way I am targeting where are this urban pond area. So these are the photos taken during the field now. Now you can understand, see, we have different kind of ponds. We have certain ponds which are preserved by the temples or by the religious institution. Some ponds are private property, and some are just left. But all the ponds, they are a part of water resource, right? Now from this photos, you can clearly understand the status of ponds, right? So the last one and the second last one, if they are not conserved, they will be deteriorated, but due to their deterioration, the water quality level near to that pond will be affected. So as a research-oriented person, I will be focusing on that. Next. So this was the budget-related details, and the first installment which was granted to me. Next. So this is what I have to say. And I know more than me, you know about this. This is my first attempt. I don't know how it will work, but simply I can assure that whatever data I had collected, I can keep it along with me, with my department, and I can publish it on OSM platform. Thank you.